I'm gonna make smoked pulled pork. So instead of Love's Garage, this is Love's Kitchen. So what I'm gonna do today is kind of show how I prep the pork shoulder. Some call it a Boston butt. And after this is prepped, I'll let it sit in the refrigerator all night. And tomorrow, put it in my smoker and do the next phase of making what's called pulled pork. So what do I do? Well, I got two here. I got about almost 6 pound and 5 pound. So what I like doing, this fillet knife, by the way, it's never seen fish. It's used for my smoking hobby. I like to inject my Boston butt or pulled pork with a little orange juice. Everyone has their way, their secret of doing things. For me, it kind of works as a meat tenderizer. Doesn't really sweeten the meat that much. We'll rinse it off. Put that baby in there. Let's see if we can get another one in there. And like I said, I just inject a little orange juice to help with the tenderizing, keep it from getting too dried. Got a nice fat side on this one, which I'll probably right now trim away. It doesn't add to the flavor as some think. People that are trying to get on the healthier side, like myself, really, I don't need this fat added to my collection already around my waist. So we'll trim this away. You know, they say when you put it in the smoker, fat side up. Some people do. I have a smoker that works like a convection oven, and it has a moisture pan in it. All right. Amazing, the little one was the one with all the fat. This one's not too bad. So, what I first do then is just regular orange juice, pulp free of course, and we'll take the syringe and just start poking it in places, and it almost reminds me back in Indiana where we played lots of basketball, pumping my basketball up with air. And instead, we're pumping this baby up with orange juice. Need to get a littler cup or more orange juice. Not getting past the opening. Here we go. Technical difficulties. Syringe is breaking. This is my second one. My first one had some issues. Oh, there we go. full. Yeah, look at, you can actually see the pork loin swell up. You can also feel the bone. These are Boston butts in the bone. Alright, I think we got them juiced. So what I do next is I take some brown sugar, crunch it up. You know, one thing I saw on YouTube, a gentleman put it in a coffee grinder to break the granules up even further. Not a bad idea. No real secret here. Bass Pro Shop, KC Butt Spice. And we'll put some of that in there. Mix the two up. Definitely. So my plan this Memorial Day weekend, and I always make the same plan, is try to get a lot of work done on my 67 VW bus. Oh, it's the percentage of how much time I spend on the bus, being Saturday already, and just in the morning. I'm thinking it's not going to be as high as I hoped for all the other tasks that need to be done around the house, and that's okay too. You got to keep the balance. So that looks good. Mixed, crunched it up. Next, what I do to try to obviously should have been a little more organized than this. What I next do, or should I say, what I do next, it sounds like I'm dyslexic. I take my fillet knife, my Boston butt. To help with this, I just kind of score it a little. Make some light scores with this very sharp knife, you know, so I can really get that rub in there. Trust me, this knife is sharp. This is my personal preference. Everyone has their own way, but I really like to tuck that rub in there. It's more of a rub and tuck with me. So that's what you do. You just dig in there, get where I made those openings, and I really tuck that stuff in there. I like doing it all around. I'm not shy. Don't be shy. You don't have to be shy with your rub. Rub's there to rub. Look, see that nice little slice? We'll just fill him up, rub him in. Rub some more. I'll even put some full strength on here without the brown sugar. Looking good. So like I was saying earlier, being Memorial Day weekend, we're going to try to do a number of things. We will work on the bus. One of the other things that, well, we got a couple projects. We have 67 bus, 98 Impreza Subaru, that's my son's, that we're putting a B22 body kit on it. And we're painting it, yes, that Subaru blue. And another item, may not be too exciting to the car guys. We're going to redo our kitchen. It needs some tender loving care. We're doing the floors, countertops over, new sink, new faucet, new dishwasher. What started it all was the dishwasher broke. Shortly after that, just being my son and I, we didn't mind, we washed the dishes. Garbage disposal died a few months later. Still not a big deal, really only use the garbage disposal with the dishwasher. Friend got a new home, wife wanted new appliances, and what ended up being available after everyone put their request in was a new dishwasher. I got a beautiful new GE dishwasher. So it's like, yeah, we'll take it. And then I got thinking, wow, man, garbage disposal needs replaced now. Got to pull the sink out. Pull the sink out, replace the garbage disposal. Boy, the sink's bad. It ain't worth putting in. It's all scuffed up. It's old. Faucets leak. Yeah, should replace the faucets too. And we've been meaning to do new countertops. I built the first ones. So I was going to put some new laminate on the countertops and recover them with something different. So if you got the sink out, there's this countertop with a big hole in it, so you might as well do the countertops. And like all projects, pretty soon, out in the garage, yep, laminates, new sink, new faucets, new garbage disposal, and yes, that free dishwasher. That free dishwasher, I don't, you know, for something free, it sure ended up costing a lot of money in the end. But it was desperately, it was coming to a head. We needed to do something. So that's it, folks. Got the rub on. Put it in the fridge. Let it sit all night, put some tin foil over it, and I'll pull it out tomorrow, get the smoker going, and we'll continue the part 2 of making pulled pork in Love's Garage. Alright, Love's Garage, thanks for stopping in. Hope do a mail call too today. I did a mail call. It was so out of focus, like I might have mentioned before. Just did not come out, so I'm going to do a retake on that. Alright, hopefully this one came out in focus. That's it for now.